Welcome to Take the King. It's chess puzzles with a few interesting twists. I have my king and I have to make it to this portal up here, dodging my opponents, letting them take their turns. But one of the spots is just like a cloud. How was the pawn even there? Was it like a fragile tile? Possibly. Either way, I'm gonna take him and before his leveled up queen gets me, I'm gonna make it to the portal. But I didn't complete the side objectives. Do not take any piece, decimate all the opponent's pieces. So I gotta beat this twice more. Let's see if I can take every piece. That almost seems easier. So he moves up there. What if I come over here? Is he gonna advance that one again? No, he's gonna advance two. Okay, I'll move back. See what you can do. Ooh, got him. Destroyed himself. The fool. Well, if I stay here, the opponent's got to go up. Now, hopefully, decimate doesn't mean at my hands. Just hopefully it means have them be destroyed. And it does. So now I got to win without taking any piece. This seems like the hardest one because I've got to find a way to get past. I'm under threat. So now, if I move here, am I screwed? Yeah, they're just going to kind of box me in. I got to find a way past. Retry. What if I move sideways first? I haven't tried that yet. We'll advance that piece, but then I could go up. I could go up again. Almost. He's gonna advance the queen if I do this. So I gotta try again. Oh, wait, it fell. What was the specific challenge? Do not take any piece. However, if I do this again, I can't actually guarantee the opponent make the same moves. So it's a little smart. You know, it's trying to figure me out. Ooh, yeah, it's trying to be a little cheeky. Go on, make your queen. No, it's clever. It's gonna make the queen there. It's like it learns. That's just straight up checkmate. What if I go to B1 first? And then C2? Then normally I would go to D3, but this time I'm gonna try C1. Yeah, to hope the opponent moves up there, so I could sneak by this way. And you may get a queen, but it might be a little slow. No, just a little slow. Maybe the queen will do something stupid. Hold on. Come on, queen. Just run to the bottom of the board. No. No, it's just a little too slow. Once they get two queens, it's over. Oh, the left pawn moves up first. See, that doesn't happen often enough. I feel like that's when I stand a chance. Yeah, advance that left pawn. Oh, this pawn advanced by one. Hold on, I think I can outrun him then. Oh, except maybe the queen can't attack over the gap. The queen can't attack over the gap. Naturally, a hard challenge. Next puzzle. This time I've got an allied pawn, and I will have to use them for my leisure. However, I guess I could see how that would be wrong. En passant, no. Because now it's pretty gridlocked. What if I move the pawn up by one? Well, then he could advance his pawn, but I am waiting for that pawn to advance so I can take. And now I can take all of his pieces, and that's an automatic win. But two challenges: do not take any piece and capture a queen. Whoa, that's a tough one. Okay, if I move here and then move here, I could allow my opponent to capture a piece because that's actually their only move. And I think I outrun the queen. Yeah, that's fine if you take me, but now I gotta take your queen. Now, if I want to capture a queen, I've definitely got to have them make a queen first. But he's just not gonna take. He's gonna elect not to take. You would think that enemy pieces would be bloodthirsty and want to take, but they do not want to take. Here's what I'll do. I'll let him take my pawn. Well, I can't take this pawn because then he'll have no moves. What I could do, though, is advance the C1, allow his pawn to come up, and then take this pawn. And then what I could do is allow him to create a queen through a series of moves like this. Ah, you're queen. And you're mine. Side objectives complete. Whoa, that's a lot of pawns. Most of them are my own pawns, and they're blocking the way. Get out of the way, you dumb pawns. And I'm actually on a little bit of a clock here, too. Because the opponents are going to get some queens soon. At least I've freed myself up, but are they going to get that queen and ruin my day? Hopefully not. At this rate, looks pretty good. All the pawns have advanced. Get owned, queen. The king is self-aware about the pawns behaving strangely. Yeah, why did they do that? I don't know, but I got all the side objectives. Wait, play 3 moves before moving the king. I think this person just likes the word moves. Oh no, there's even more pawns. How do I get out of here? Well, I think I would have to move the 3 pawns on the left, and then I have a passage out. But I'm still being blocked by my other own pawn. Well, let's just hope that doesn't matter. Because with all those tiles being destroyed, I don't mind too much. Yeah, they refused to become a queen. Do they just want to remain a pawn forever? Well, you're going to become a queen! Maybe they know that the floor is fragile and that they'll fall if they promote. Maybe they're just aware. Yeah, okay. They're very aware of it. Oh, no. Poor queen. Give me that goal. Side objectives. Play 4 moves before moving the king. And do not move the king. What? Okay, you know what? I could probably get both at the same time. So, I can move a pawn. That pawn moves. So, hold on. If I make a queen, it goes away. But there's something I realized. 3 of the pawns end themselves. One of the pawns gets stuck. So I need to eliminate that stuck pawn if I want to win. So actually what I should have done was gun for a queen right in the beginning. And then go behind enemy lines and take out that last pawn. I still have time. And as long as I have time, everything is good. Goodbye. Hello. What happens if I get my queen to the portal? Does that matter? It doesn't matter because I think they're all wiped out. Alright, side objectives complete. I now have a rook and doors with keys. Or gates, I suppose. Why don't I open the path through this king? The squeaky gate turn. Interesting that there's 2 end portals. However, one of them looks very inaccessible. Why is it there? Help all your pieces to escape. What? Hold on, does that mean the rook can jump over, like, the clouds? If I go here... Oh, it can just escape through there. All right, let's escape together, rook. Interesting. Oh no, my king is trapped in between 2 gates. The rook has to save the day. Quickly, to the key. However, I kind of wanted to rescue the rook too, but that doesn't look possible. I can't jump the clouds, and there's clouds everywhere. So... what, am I supposed to somehow figure out how to save the rook? I am! What? Okay, it might be possible if I have a slightly different rook route. Like I leave E1 uncovered, because that's fragile. So I can move the rook to E1, and then the king can go diagonally past. Yeah, because that king's still making it. Clever. By the by, you can call me Dwayne? What? Dwayne? Why Dwayne? You are clearly the rook. Oh, Dwayne the Rook Johnson. All right, well, we got a black rook who I just noticed has a smiley face. My rook probably has one too, but they're facing the wrong way. So as much as I want to use Dwayne to just escape, I probably gotta use him to protect me against the enemy rook. If I go to C2, what's that rook gonna do? Because I really just want to go to B3. It's not like it can do too much. Okay, it can just guard that spot. I could sacrifice Dwayne to escape. It feels harder to do now that it has a name. I know we just got to know each other, Dwayne, but I need you to sacrifice your life for me. The enemy rook did not bite. I assume they'll not bite here. Okay, they know how to not blunder the game. Okay, look, new idea. If I go here, is it still gonna escape the rook? Yeah, that's not ideal. Let's retry, because I was thinking then the rook needs to almost come around. Ooh, you've checked me. See how you like this? Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, now, I'm not gonna move my king yet. I'm actually gonna get my rook to B4. You've checked me again. Well, you know what? I can just go to D3. Yeah, then what? I could still get my rook to B4 as a precaution, because at least I can sneak around. And, oh, he can, wait, no, he can't jump over the clouds. He can't do it. He's not allowed. Oh, I could have had Dwayne escape. Wow, I got none of the objectives. Let me get Dwayne to escape first. It's the same situation as before, except Dwayne, you're free. But now, I could probably sacrifice and destroy the enemy pieces. How would this go? Rook first again. Figure out how to make, like, force a rook trade. Maybe get Dwayne in here, or maybe come to D3. Hold on, there's gotta be something here. I am in check. But I'm actually gonna advance on the rook this time. And then bring Dwayne around. Eventually, it'll be trapped in a corner. There's nowhere to run, buddy. Yeah, okay. 2 objectives. 4 pawns versus me and a rook. Nom 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 nom. No, Dwayne, I'm sorry. It's for the greater good. Probably. I mean, I could probably escape with my life. just barely. Although the queen's gonna make it tricky, but nom 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 nom. Get me out of here. So I did win in less than 6 moves. I didn't sacrifice all my pieces because it fell. That's why it says decimate all your opponent's pieces, because that includes falling into the void. Okay, how about I go to C2 first? Yeah, let that piece do what it wants. I'm in check. I'll go here. Okay, you're making this... Well, you're making this tricky for me, except I can take. I can do a 2-for-1 here, and then pick off the near pawn. Yeah, I can get rid of your pieces. Yeah, come at me. There we go. All objectives. This is a strange board. Why do we have the key in the gate here? That's my first question. It almost feels like a bait to grab the key, but I don't really understand the consequences of it. I also don't understand how I'm supposed to get to E5 if the rook can just camp out. Now, I'm sure E6 is gonna collapse and all that, but doesn't F5 serve exactly the same purpose? Like, I could just stand here and he'll just camp F5. And if I'm 1 square away from D4, he won't be on F5, so he can always move to F5. He just moved to a broken tile? Also, I really want to take. You know what? Kamikaze. Get them both. Classic. Okay, so I also have to win in less than 7 moves and decimate my opponent's pieces. I don't know if I can force my opponent to go to F2, but he did. So we're back here again. I feel like he'll just move back to F5, and so what? We'll just have 1 less tile. Well, actually, that's kind of relevant. If I stand at F3 or E3, then I have to take him. So that's huge. Okay, but how do I win in less than 7 moves? It felt like it took so long for me to be able to do anything. Do I have to just rely on chance, or is there a surefire way that I can do it? What about now? Yeah, he'll move to F2 now. But that's still more than 7 moves. Okay, maybe a different idea. Maybe I have to be the one to destroy F2. Like, if I destroy it, I can restrict him pretty cleanly. I can grab the key. Go to D4. I stand at E3. And then I win. Aha! Very clever. They have 2 rooks! I have just 1 friendly pawn. Well, that's going to be difficult. I think I'll just try C2 and hope that it can work out, but realistically... Yeah, I almost want him to go and take the pawn. Please, go and get it. It's a free pawn. That tile is cracked too. I can't take him. Gotta move to C1. What you gonna do now? All right, he's smart enough not to take my pawn. I think I'm just in a sticky spot. I'm willing to try again. I do feel like maybe I could instead just advance to C3. That rook doesn't see me at all. Thinks he does, but he doesn't. Advance my pawn. And actually, leaving this behind means the bottom rook can't hit me at all. And I can just have my pawn defend against that rook. I'm gonna advance my king to C6. Oh, just to save the pawn. Do I take his piece? I guess I have to, yeah? Yeah, what's the additional goals? Okay, break all the cracked squares and decimate all the opponent's pieces. Okay. How do I get that left rook? I mean, really? It doesn't seem like anything would make sense for it. If he can hide it like A5 or A4, then there's no way I'm getting to him. Unless if I just break enough tiles to prevent him from coming there in the first place. Or from going back there in the first place. Like, but I would need the rook to actually come out. Actually, I have no king moves. I have to do D3 and hope he does something stupid. Nope, he didn't. Okay, what if I break B1? Just do a long, convoluted way of trying to encourage this rook to come out. It's not happening. I challenge you, Black Rook. I dare you to take my pawn. Get over here. I'm not finished with you yet. Ooh, someone's trapped in the corner. Go ahead, take my pawn. No, he didn't. Fair enough. I'll move my pawn once, see what he does. Okay, falling tile. What's he gonna do? He's gonna keep moving that rook up. Well, now he's in a dilemma. Yes, he is. Ooh, okay, got his rook a little bit on the run. I might as well ascend my pawn. Yes! Okay, taking all of his pieces, but I didn't break all the cracked squares. I wish it would have let me go, keep going, because I could have done it. So all I need to do is break all the cracked squares. Can't be that hard, right? Like I break this, and then just start chipping away at them. I mean, it's not just break the cracked squares, but win afterwards. I've got almost all of them. I know E1 is cracked. And then I can just kind of start maneuvering around a little. advance a pawn, maybe. Ooh, he moves there. I can go F3, challenge him to take the pawn, and not care if he does. So at least I'm entering with E4. You wanna fight? Get back to a corner. Hey, I do gotta get rid of him in order to, you know, win, but I think I got all the cracked squares. Give me that. These are tough. Love the challenge. This level's got a poisoned key. Any key would free one of my pieces, but one of their pieces at the same time. And they would certainly just go and take me, yeah? So why don't I just go the easy way? Just not take anybody. Although theoretically, I could open a gate now. No. The pacifist route. Wait, do they have no moves? That's a stalemate. Ha! Okay. So I do need to open a gate. Let's see, he moves blue. So what if I click the blue key now? Suddenly, I'm forcing him to make bad moves. So at least like I could take his pieces. I feel like though, if I'm to win, I have to let him take one of my pieces. Yeah, I gotta also escape with the king. Sometimes the most basic things are the most challenging. Like I could open this. And then grab a key. See him making that move. What if instead, I just advance the king? Yeah, whatever, you took me. Who cares? Oh no. Oh no, I'm escaping. Oh, I can take a rook with the king, perfect. You wanna grab my other rook? Please, be my guest, because I think I've just completed both objectives. Let's go. Oh, that's a lot of rooks. Wait, how do I win? From F2, I guess? So the gold key grab, I think that's actually gonna have to happen with a rook. Because if I grab with my king, I'm immediately dying to a rook, right? Well, let me try something here. I'm gonna go ahead, open this gate. And as soon as, yeah, he moves that other rook away, just gonna open this gate. Then all I need to do is wait for him to make a move. He has to make a move. He has to make a move that's gonna be bad. Now, I'm thinking about a lot of things right now. I actually don't like the obvious take because I just realized black is gonna run out of moves, period. So I have to let him do this kind of crummy move just to give myself more time. Because now I can just run and get the key. And when he puts me in check, I can just get out of the way. You can't catch me here. There's nothing you can do. At least I escaped with the king, but I gotta do it faster. Do not grab a key with the king. And 4 objectives, wow. Okay, I'll just move with the king then. Get to be all the way down here. Grab the key with the rook, and then get out. That should be a 2 for 1. So now I gotta decimate his pieces. Okay, since the far right rook always moves first, what if I get out of the way to set up a possibility? Hold on. One possibility is just grabbing this gate since he moved that one. Now that he moved that rook, now's the time to get the gold key. Setting him up for bad moves. So now, however he moves the rooks, I can capture. Yeah, I've been waiting for you. You didn't expect me to have 3 rooks, did you? That's so many keys. Okay, my king's got to escape somehow. The gold key is the obvious play. Everything else just instantly loses. But I also have to grab some keys or maybe a orange key. It's like salmon, whatever. I don't know. Who gives a shit? I guess I could try to E5 maybe. Oh, and I guess this way I could let the rook escape. Let me try opening this gate here. It certainly does a lot for me. You are, very generous to just let me take you. But now he's got to have moves, so I gotta go white key. And at least they can also let me win. Hold on. I can win eventually. Wait, if I do this, does this lock the doors again? No, it doesn't do anything. No. Okay. Win in less than 13, help all my pieces to escape. Okay. Different idea. I still grab the green key, but I'm gonna try to come all the way down. But first, I gotta let my opponent do something. And my thought is if I let the blue and white rooks escape and just keep the orange gate closed, they can just do a lot of nothing moves. I could save the rook for sure. And do I save the king in enough moves is the question. Looks like I'm gonna be 1 short. But I'll tell you what, I saved the rook. So if I don't save the rook, then I can win in 13 moves. And something you should recognize is, even though it says less than 13 moves, it's still gonna count 13 moves, even though 13 isn't less than 13, which is, well, not my problem. And frankly, it's not your problem either. All we can do is point and laugh. Oh god, this is a huge board. Actually a full-size chessboard, but what key can I even grab first? Blue, I guess? I think I'm gonna have to do it with my rook, because it looks like his rook zigzagging up is effectively a timer. Actually, no it's not. Why can't I just go with my king first to stop him in place? Well, he still has to do something with his time, but he can always just go through that gate. And the main thing is this, I need to be able to grab this key. So at least I may now win. But something's suspicious here. I mean, I can go and win pretty easily. It is certainly weird though. Like, I'm just thinking what the extra objectives could be. I got nothing! Do not open the blue door, decimate all your opponent's pieces, win in less than 10 moves, help them all to escape. What? Wait, don't grab the blue key? Okay, you know what? I see how this can be done. I would have to have my king grab both the gold and this orange key. So now that I have that, the rook can actually go and do things, and then I can go and grab the green key. There we go. What else? Well, I guess I could destroy the black rook. I guess it's a very simple start, right? If I grab the blue gate, I could then get this key. Oh, and you could just pass through the side of the gate like that. New plan. Instead of spending 3 moves to get the blue key, I'm going to spend 2 moves with my king. And this way, I can grab this key and then just guard this row. Eventually, the rook's going to have to go in there. And sure, my king isn't really having any potential, but his rook has even worse potential. You're done. Oh, and that counts as winning in less than 10 moves. So now everyone's got to escape. I think the play then is coming down this way. Just come around and open up all the gates. Well, maybe not the yellow one yet, but I wanted to get this guy past and see what the enemy rook does. Is he gonna do something smart or stupid? All right, please go right. Please go right. Ooh, he's smart-ish. But you know what? You can't really camp out on A8 because I'm just guarding it. But I don't know how I could get all my pieces to escape. I mean, yeah, actually, it seems like he's forced himself to end the game. Well, let's see if I can get a little tricky with this. Maybe try to prolong it. Maybe he'll go right. He actually went right. Oh, the fool. Ooh, okay, that's what I was hoping for. Perfect. Yeah, his short-term planning realizes that going left is stupid, but he didn't have enough long-term plan to see that going right was stupid. There we go. What a fun creative twist on chess. I hope you guys enjoyed watching because I would love to make more of these videos. In the meantime, I have a lot of other chess variants on the channel. You can check another one out here. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you in the next video. Have a wonderful day and peace.